Alright, let's get up top. Oh shit. No. Here's a vigor. You got your ulti? Drop it, drop it, drop it. Ah! He stole my repent! I hate this guy. I dropped down. He's killing someone. Oh, I knocked him off. Get this guy. Get him, get him, get him. I'm going up top again. I almost got another ulti. They're rezzing. Alright, I'm gonna drop mine. Hold on one second. No! No, I fell and I had a guy about to die! He was literally one hit. Oh, I think we got him. Here. Almost got another ulti. Come here. Oh yeah, you're right here. Yeah. Barely. You guys don't work shit. Dawnbreaker. Yeah, pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it. Yeah, you got some. He's good. Screenshotting the bodies. Whoa. Whoa, the siege. Whoa. Okay. Next! Your turn! Overload? Nice! That's fucked up, Tango. Hey, what's going on, guys? This is the Evil Boy bringing you guys another build video for the Morrowind patch. This is my Stamina Templar build, and this is what I am currently testing out for our next update. Currently, I am in Azura's Star, where we do not have any CP in here right now. So I'm going to be showing you guys the stats of what it should look like by tomorrow when it comes out on, I believe, the 6th. So let's get right into it. We're running Maelstrom Greatsword on the back bar, defending. You want to have a sword if possible, just because it helps with your healing a little bit. And 2 Spriggan's Maces with the double poison damage enchant, or not enchant, poison on it. This is hands down probably like the best thing ever. I don't really like the whole reduced cost, or the cost increase poisons, because those are really fucked up to use, to be honest. So I use these. We got our 2 blood spawn. This is working well. Like, I'm having no problems with this right now. I know some people want to run like Selines and stuff like that. I'm thinking about just keeping on blood spawn just because we got more than enough damage with this build already. So then to finish off our Spriggans, we got Spriggans chest, waist, and legs. Yeah. So we only got the Spriggans 4 and 5 piece on our back bar. Right here, we do not have it, so that's why you want to run a Maelstrom weapon for the extra 189 weapon damage that you get from it right here. And so with our 4 and 5 piece on this bar, this is our main damage bar, obviously. And I would recommend 2 maces, by the way, but I know some people prefer swords. But Stamina Templars don't have a built-in fracture like Nightblades or DKs with Noxious Breath or Surprise Attack. So you're trying to just pretty much stack that penetration as much as possible, and I've done a few damage tests, and the maces seem to prevail much better. So we got our Spriggans, and then we're running 5-piece Automaton, and that's on the hands and the feet, and then the 3 jewelry. All weapon damage enchanted. I know some people don't do this. If you're not running Bloodspawn, do not run 3 weapon damage enchants. Do not. But so I have all impen, 1 infused. That's just because my bloodspawn head is a mistake and I need to get a better one. But I'm going 5 medium, 2 heavy, just so I can at least get one of the Undaunted passives and not be super squishy. So here's what my stats look like right now. So max is a little bit low, I know, but I'm gonna show you guys a clip, and I guess everything seems to work out okay. I don't know. The max isn't that big of a difference, or isn't that big of a deal, I guess, just because everyone is also gonna have lowered max. So I mean, it works out okay in the end. We got 1500 recovery. That's without repentance on the front bar. You could switch out power of the light for repentance and get more recovery, and then you'd be sitting at 17 recovery. But I prefer to have my power of the light on the front bar, so it works out okay for me. But I know not everyone likes to do that, so I'm not going to show the CP because this isn't Morrowind yet. So I'm just gonna like go through this really quickly. I'm not gonna show any of them. You could pause this if you really want to. This is for currently in Homestead right now. So yeah, all that's irrelevant. And plus this is for non-CP and BGs anyways. This is really my BG build. So for skills we got biting jabs, javelin, vigor, rending slashes, and power of the light with Dawnbreaker of Smiting as my ultimate. You could run Crescent Sweep as well. That's a really good ultimate. And then on my back bar, Repentance, Shuffle, Rally, Restoring Focus, Extended Ritual, and Berserker Strike. So with a defending weapon, you're pretty much limited to support ultimates on your back bar, just because they will not hit near as hard if you are running a damage ultimate with defending. It just doesn't work well. So if you run the two-handed ultimate, that has no effect on if you have sharpened or not, because it ignores their resistance anyways. So if you run onslaught, which is actually the morph of this, and you finish someone off, like let's say me and my friend were focusing someone right here, and they're low on health, we could turn and you could use onslaught, and if it immediately kills them, then you get your ultimate refunded. So it's gonna be pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, other than that, there's a few choices you could run. You could run a Crescent Sweep on your back bar. Nova's a good one for 1vxing, and Rite of Passage is also a good one. Here's some also alternatives to some things you could run here. You could run Thriving Chaos. I prefer this over Rend, just because of the amount of damage that you can get up to. If you're like, you hit 3 people, you get a 15% damage increase, so that's pretty good. So now I'm just going to show you guys the clip, and have a good day. I also forgot to mention that I recommend being an orc for this build, just because of this passive right here where you have reduced cost of sprint and increased movement speed. This is very crucial to a stamina Templar because we lack mobility. So this is very useful, and combined with the speed pots that we are running right here, occasionally I'll put these on too, but these are my main go-to ones just because they're pretty cheap to make, and they're probably the most useful thing I have in my arsenal here. So with these popped, you're pretty much as fast as about a 50 mount speed mount, maybe a little bit faster. So if you need to get from point A to point B very quickly, these are definitely the kind of pots you want to be running. Other than that, we are running dubious Cameron Throne foods. This can be interchanged. You can put on sticky pork and radish noodles, but I would not do that just because the sustain is already pretty rough. So I don't know if I would want to change anything else with that. So yeah, other than that, enjoy, have a good day.